The double-thick diapers really pushed her legs apart, causing her to waddle as she walked. They were also loud, bulky and obvious. At the same time, they were very soft and supportive. Megan briefly considered getting dressed but then realized that she was dressed. It was not uncommon for babies to wander around in just their diapers, especially on a warm, late spring day. Besides, this was one of the few opportunities she would ever have to wear just her diapers. She might as well take advantage of it. A bowl of cereal and a half-hour of cartoons later, Megan was bored. She lay on her back in her room. Was this all that babies did? If so, she understood why most people chose to stay grown up. Feeling restless, she wanted to go out and do something. However, she knew she couldn't. Not as long as she was thickly diapered. The urge to pee finally came and Megan instinctively rose to use the bathroom. Forcing herself to forget her training, she lay back down and gripped the sides of the bed. It took her a while to relax, but she soon found herself wetting her diapers. It was an odd sensation, like a warm, wet kiss in her nether region. As long as she didn't think of the wetness as urine, she felt she would be more than okay with it. The phone rang and Megan the baby quickly changed into Megan the 19-year-old. It was Sabrina. She wanted to know if Megan wanted to go swimming now that the town pool was open. I don't know, Megan remarked. A lot of 13-year-old jerks hang around there. Duh, they'd still be in school. Oh yeah, forgot all about that. Hee hee. Besides, there's some cute guys too. And I really wanna try out that bikini. So. I'm there, Megan replied. She opted to put her babyhood on hold for the time being, showered and got ready. Besides, she thought she would be home before her parents could find out. Not today, she said dejectedly. She did, after all, agree to try it for a whole day. Not today, she said dejectedly. She did, after all, agree to try it for a whole day. Okay. Catch you later. Bias. Megan felt guilty about not being able to tell her best friend her reason for not going out. Despite Helen's assurances and her parents' support, part of her still found it embarrassing. She knew that she would have to conquer that part, especially if she wanted to wear full-time. She also knew she wouldn't be able to lead a double life. She would have to tell everyone. Des. Sabrina. Josh. Even Ted. Though Josh held the power to get her fired, it was Ted's reaction she feared most. He was still her measuring stick and she was loath to miss the mark. The dampness in Megan's diaper was quickly forgotten and she moved on to some journal writing. As she struggled to enumerate the plethora of feelings she was experiencing, another old habit came back. Megan soon found herself biting her nails. Fearing she would wear them down to mere stubs, she reached for her pacifier and popped it into her mouth. Let her teeth assail that for the time being. Ah. Me bored, she exclaimed when she could write no more. Megan desperately wanted to go outside and play. However, she knew that exposing herself would be folly. And yet if she dressed, she would likely forget she was in baby mode and be tempted to head out. Besides, she doubted she had anything that would fit over her double-thick diapers. After a moment's contemplation, she settled on an overlong, baggy t-shirt she picked up at the campus bookstore a few weeks back. Kylie had joked that there was room enough in the shirt for both of them. It would do a sufficient job of covering her diapers and still allow her to feel suitably babyish. She slid on a pair of sandals to complete her ensemble and examined herself in the mirror. She thought she looked unbelievably cute.